Hi, I have taken 3 different Canvas courses over the last couple of years, and every one has been organized a little differently. Some were easier to follow than others, but ultimately, because every instructor had a clear organizational pattern, I could eventually figure it out. One of the things all the instructors did is create sort of a course tour so that I could see what they were doing and why they were doing it. And that's what this is. Just sort of a little bit of, I don't know, guidance. Where can I find what? And what can I expect on a weekly basis? So this is our homepage. And this is basically the starting place for all things in this class. If you look over at the right-hand side of the page, you'll see here's all the to-do list, any new announcements, any assignments that are due for the week. Now, you've already read this announcement, so we can just delete it. And that's a way you can organize this. You can also see what's coming up by looking at your course calendar. And you can see here's this week, nothing's due Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, because that's what we always do. There are assignments due Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and that's how it will be every single week. And so you can see all of these. You can also click on links, and that will take you directly to the assignment. You'll notice I can click back, and that will take me back to the homepage. On the left-hand side, you can click on announcements, you can see the syllabus really easily, all the modules, assignments, your grades. You can even see all the people in the course. I've tried to make it a little easier by putting the most current modules, links to those, so that you can just bypass the module page. I'll just click on that module page and you'll see there's not too much right there right now, but eventually there will be 16 modules. And yeah, you might not want to scroll all the way down. So this might be the easiest way. Here's the Getting Started module, and you can click there. It will take you to the first page. Every first page, I'm going to give you an overview of what we're doing. This will normally be a short written instruction. Here are the objectives, why we're doing them, and here are all the assignments and activities. And once you read that, you can go to next. And you'll see this one has 2 videos. There will eventually be a video right here where it says Online Class Challenge number 1, Finding Things on Canvas. And it walks you through. Sometimes students might be tempted to skip some of the pages and just go to assignments. You can do that, but I don't recommend it because this will be confusing because, like there will be so many assignments there. But also every single one of these pages has a little bit of instruction that will help you. Over the next couple of weeks, I'm laying a foundation. And so I'm going to ask you to think about writing, think about yourself as a writer, and how you can grow as a writer, what it is you want to take away from this class. Once you finish the orientation modules, the week 1 instruction will open up. By the way, I put some other things on the homepage. I like to put the prompts here because it can be difficult to remember which week did I find the blogging prompt in. And so I just put it there and I put a Google Doc link to the prompt. There's no need to worry about it right now because we are not blogging yet. But if you want to see the types of things that we're doing, that can be helpful. I put some other things on the homepage. Here's a Writing Center module with opportunities for extra credit. You can click on that and you can see how it is you can earn extra credit. Incidentally, you can earn extra credit just for registering for the Writing Center, and then you can earn up to 5 points extra credit for visiting the Writing Center and reflecting on what it is you're doing. By the way, that reflection's not open yet because the Writing Center is not open yet. The other things I put on there is there are apps for your phones, so you can keep up with the class. You'll get a notification of anything that's been graded. I have enjoyed that as a student using Canvas. There's a link to the library, the Writing Center, and here's how to contact me. Incidentally, my office hours are on Wednesdays, and you can sign up for appointments here, and there's a link to my office. And that's basically our Canvas site. I'll end this recording now.